UFC. Yo, yo, what up, everybody? What's good? What is this dude? This is like... Alrighty. What up, guys? What up, Chris? How's it hanging, bro? Can you hear me all good? Can you hear me alright? We got some morkborg books we're gonna be unboxing here. That's why I'm on the YouTubes. Y'all already know. One of these labels was not able to be burned properly because they had a bunch of tape. That's okay. Makes it really easy to break open the package now. Because I melted it. Basically melted. Oh my god. So much tape. So much tape. The tape, it's everywhere. Alright, let's see what we got. They did a good job of packaging this bad boy though. Tell you what. Got some explosive traps. That's a big book. That's a big book. Hell Knight. Limited Kickstarter edition. A limited print as well. Hair whiff on that one. She exploded. This one's cool. This is an old Kickstarter book. They just recently posted it back online for sale again. So they found a bunch of copies of their old Kickstarter edition. Oh, this has never been opened either. It smells like a new book. That's crazy. Hell no. It's like a, from what I understand, it's like a 80s fucking death metal biker post-apocalyptic morkborg hack. It says, Hell, the dimension of pain and spiritual atonement has suffered an insurrection. Its ruler has gone missing and the domain is convulsed by the inefficacy of a headless hierarchy. A few archons, powerful demons who rule over the circles, have escaped. Their obligations and are wreaking havoc on Earth. Now a celestial herald from the cohorts of heaven has come with an ultimatum. You have until dawn to remove the deserters from the realm of man, or else we will storm your gates. It is your solemn duty to hunt down the dangerous demonic fugitives. Gather your unholy armor, and cursed relics. The fate of cosmic balance lies in your hands. An infernal choir has been summoned to honor your quest and bid farewell as you blaze through the gates of torment on your thundering hell ride. Your strength is as great as your determination, as the fire that consumes your rage. Welcome to Hell Night. It's like a motorcycle sci-fi. It's probably more in line with Cyborg and Morkborg. What's up, Mark? How you doing? I like that art page a lot, to be honest. Bunch of tables in the back. Credits. It's a cool book. Definitely it feels good on the back. It's got that nice matte looking finish, but unfortunately these gather fingerprints like crazy. It did come with the cool Kickstarter exclusive print too, which is dope. You're moving? Where are you guys moving to? What the hell? That's different. God, get in there. Mark, make me an underwater dungeon soundtrack for my fleshy submarine horror game that I'm making. Like a dungeon synth thing. You can do it, right? You're a professional mixologist. This one's also packaged weird. This is just some cardboard. They just shipped this out in a piece of cardboard. The fuck? How do you even open this one? Where do I go to get in? Let me in, let me in! What is this? You're right. You're right. Gotta use protection. God! You son of a bitch! Open. You belong to me now. Your old master has abandoned you. We must cut deeper. The wound was not enough for it. It demands more blood. Most chaotic morkborg openings on the internet. It's the Dice Daddy guarantee. Also, did this break? How the fuck did my sword fucking strap break? Just from me ripping it out. Das war nicht so gut. I gotta slide it through here. try to open my book. Hey man! Whoever the fuck I bought this from, I will find you. And thank you, because, I mean, I understand you're probably mad because you sold it at a ridiculously cheap price. This is $20, free shipping. It's a hardcover book. Like, come on now. Come on now. Still sealed? An ever-shifting dungeon using the Morkborg TTRPG system? 48 pages, rules for randomly generating the crawl, 4 adventure hooks, 10 rumors, 12 creatures, 3 factions, 6 scrolls, NPCs, 5 relics, 4 infection tables, treasure tables, no use to the dead table, 6 traps, some scrolls, hardcover, crawling death, of the dying forest, still sealed, brand new, used, pre-owned. Open sesame. The most chaotic morkborg openings on the internet, just as the Dying Land has prophesized. Somebody had to do it. Black Page of Doom. Crawling dead below the dying forest. Ooh, that's cool artwork. What is known? It's like a dungeon. This looks kind of fun. $20 adventure. I might need to run this in the server at some point. We might need to run this one. That's a big campaign though. Big boy campaign. Another one I want to run is Mad. Ooh, this is a lot of content. I was expecting a lot more tables like a typical morkborg, you know. I think they used the same artist as the Moat. Oh yeah, it's the same company, I thought so. So this is like the expansion on from the Moat. It seems like, well not really, but similar art and stuff like that. It's a limited edition one. Feels very, very nice. TBH. Super cool. We got some new limited editions to add to the collection. Oh, I forgot to showcase the side on this one. Look at this. Helm Knight. That looks cool. I gotta get a bigger, like, limited edition section for my morkborg stuff. This one can go. You can live next to the Book of Bitter Biles for all eternity. So I'm thinking what I might do with the setup over there is I might take down the wall of Funko and turn that side into Shadow Dark and then the middle section more into the rest of my morkborg limited edition stuff. So get some shelves up there. And then move the Funkos somewhere else, probably sell them. I don't even care about Funkos, to be honest. There's just random things I got in trades for free. TBH. But yeah. It's been a very good month for morkborg, I will say, in the Dice Daddy household. I've gotten a ton of crazy products. Some I just never thought I would own, point blank period. But I got very lucky. Sometimes you get lucky in life. Shit, I also found a ring the other, week. Turns out it's worth $4,000. Nobody claimed it. So now I have a cool ass ring. It's been a very lucky month in general, I would say. One sec, I gotta unclog this stuff. I'm gonna change some bong water too. I mean, bong water is good bong water. Morkborg is just a name for morkborg. That's how I translate it. Dark castle, nah. Dark fort, no. Just more fucking borgs. I want to try to make solo rules specifically for a bunch of these different supplements that are out, and then make a big compendium called morkborg. There you go. Morkborg. It'll just be M-O-R with the two umlauts above the O. Yo, y'all back? Even put ice in the bomb. Oh wow. I don't want to pour it everywhere. I'm not that dumb. God, I need to start getting some projects done for morkborg. I'm gonna start doing some heavy, working streams, I think. Where at work I go live and I just focus on, getting shit done for morkborg. I have 5 projects I want to do, to be honest. We got fucking the Murky Depths, which I am finishing. That's for the most part done already. It's got a couple things left and I just gotta put it on digital. And we golden. Then we got fucking for that, 2 dungeons. One, if you lose Murky Depths, you get grabbed by one of the creatures from the lore, the Watchers. One of the troll mixed with octopus-like creatures that hang from the bridge in Muir. They grab people, people they deem weaker, because they like to eat their prey alive, and they take you to a solo dungeon, or a small group party dungeon. where every single floor there's a iBot thing that you have to guess the correct one of, and if you hit correctly with the correct dice roll, it weakens the final boss. The more you manage to take out, the less it's able to do at the end. The easier it is to hit it, and vice versa. If you fail to hit the correct eye guard, it ends up triggering a trap. And there's 3 trap tables. There's a mediocre trap table, like a regular trap table, and then like a super, super hard trap table, right? Like a deadly trap table. And you roll on those according to, how you see fit for the most part. You roll on like the regular one, and then there's like, it tells you where to roll from there. Or if you're playing GM versus player mode, the GM decides which table to roll on. Their goal is to keep the party alive until the final boss fight, where they then control the boss and get to choose one of its 4 moves to attack with, to kill you. But if they manage to kill you before the final boss, they lose the game themselves. So their goal is to try to bring you there and then kill you. So it's like a cool balance of trying to make it hard for you, but also not overwhelmingly hard. There are some healing type rooms potentially in some of the trap tables, or encounter tables. So it's not all bad necessarily. It's interesting. That one is if you fail the Murky Depths playthrough, like I said, you get taken there. That's almost done. It's a big zine though. Zine. And then the other one is going to be a water temple. I haven't even started this one. It's going to be a Zelda-themed water temple, where if you succeeded in getting the 2 key fragments in the Murky Depths game, and got to the water temple, you're able to enter it now. And the water temple is going to be like a puzzle-heavy morkborg adventure. As opposed to being trap or like combat heavy, it's going to focus on like actually using your brain power and clever solutions to get through things. And if you succeed, you'll make it to my biggest project that I've done some work on now. It's like a journey to the center of the earth type project, mixed with like Primal, the dinosaur cartoon mixed with like caveman stuff and fucking Made in Abyss, the anime. A lot of cool things there. But it's like a lot, I don't want to say safer than morkborg, but it saves you from morkborg's fucking tragedies going on above ground, all the apocalypse above ground. In turn to put you through like like a different type of apocalypse, survival apocalypse. So those are the games that come with Murky Borg, or Murky Depths, sorry. And then I have a solo game that's coming soon. That's the one that you've seen in the project updates page in my fucking Discord. Dragon's Den. That one's a solo RPG that I've worked on a lot. My wife's doing the layout work for that one, so it's gonna be really cool. Also, Piper might do some layout, not layout work, but some artwork for Murky Depths. She wants to do the Living Flesh ship, which sounds cool. Excited to see what she comes up with. Yeah, those are the projects I got to work on. It's quite a lot. And then I recently came up with another one that I want to do, but it's going to be a whole different system. It's a dark cloud-inspired game mixed with Battle Brothers elements. And some, what was that game called? Fear the Hunger? Fear and Hunger. The one where there's like limb-based combat. I had some plans for some big things. I just gotta get a couple of them done first. And really push, you know. Also had some choose your own adventure things I was writing in my spare time, but it's not gonna be done for a long time because it's just a, you know, passion, slow burn project. And I won't post those on any crowdsourced things until they're like done, for the most part. The only thing for my projects, I want to have most of them done for the most part before I put them on crowdfunding. Aside from the actual printing portion, that's the parts that I want to be at. You know what I mean? Final proofing and printing. The thing I hate about Kickstarters is waiting a fucking year for the project I want to play. Yeah, that's the one. I personally watched gameplay of that. I have not played it, but I've seen a lot of gameplay of it, and some of the mechanics I just want to kind of like incorporate in a game. I am Jack Sparrow. I'm gonna put on my pirate outfit. I literally got a pirate outfit right here. How can you call me not Jack Sparrow? I have a whole fucking parrot, Doc. You fucking challenging me, bro? I'll cut you in two, bro. I'll fucking slice you in half, son. You're done. You're done, bro. You couldn't even lift this thing, let alone with one arm. Nice try, my dude. Nice fucking try, my guy. You do nothing of the sort, you weakling. Get out of here, scrub. Cheers, everybody. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. God damn. I'm very stoned. We got some black cherry gelato mixed with Animal 45. Tab 30. Enjoy that shit. So excited. And the next week I got a bunch of books coming, but they're not morkborg, surprisingly. Surprisingly not morkborg at all. Shadow Dark. Definitely excited to see how it comes. Also, I do have one morkborg book, well, a cyborg book coming where I'm actually in the book. Which is pretty exciting. It's called Family Business. It's like a cyborg choose your own adventure game. My name, well, Dice Daddy's in the back of the book. And then Piper is a playable character that you can play as. Piper Pavlik. I thought that was kind of cool. See, the biggest haters always become the biggest friends in the group. You know what I mean? You just chill out with people and they chill out too. GG's. could you hate when the vibes are so chill? You feel me? Let us get to the vibes, bumping some more. I'm fucking toasty, and this dungeon synth music is not helping right now. It's a great time though, for some reason. Dungeon synth and weed. Who would have guessed that those combos work? Probably every single dungeon synth maker ever. When you think your journey is finally over, but your dinosaur mount turns into a jet ski in the life of the party in the 90s beer commercial. That's valid. What the fuck was that beat change? Definitely a wild change. It doesn't really feel like synth anymore though. Oh, just kidding. Kinda. I don't know. It's like the epic like adventure time. We're making it out of the dungeons with this one, bro. actually. Well, how much is that? That's $800. Jesus Christ. Hot tamale, dog. Whew. They be scamming over there. We're talking about going to see a Star Wars strip club show. Was it strip show or what do you call it? Is it a strip club show or what? Piper! Yes, it's a strip show. Daily dice roll. 3. And then another 3. You're definitely getting a 3 for the day. 3 on a D4. No, I'm just kidding. Toasted. Cheers, dudes. I'm actually probably going to get ready for the end of my day. Get some sleep and then get ready for work. I got a lot of shit I gotta do tonight. But I am excited. Definitely ready to get some work done. Anyway, stay high, everybody. Stay fly. Goodbye.